If you need to get a layup off quick or want to throw off the timing of the shot blockers, hold the Pro Stick left or right for a quick scoop layup or down for a high arcing floater.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, a look at the Magic starting group. Karl-Anthony Towns is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Garland in at the one spot. And for Charlotte, we've got Rodgers all out there with Miller. Then it's Williams. And it's Duke in at the small forward. In these late stages of the season, Doris, all you have to do is look at the standings to see the importance of depth and what it means to these teams.
Well, Kevin, the deeper your team, the more luxury you have of spreading out those minutes. You're trying to minimize injury by not overplaying your stars. Now, teams outside the playoff picture, they don't have that luxury typically.
Here's Banchero. It's rebounded by Duke. The Hornets on offense. It's a three-point game. And up the court come the Magic on the break. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Hart.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Down low, deflects the pass. Stolen by Garland. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Maxey passes to Hart. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal swing.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Miller surveying the floor. He kicks it to Ball. Over Garland. Ball with the bucket.
Wow, the agility to beat the contact. Such a clever move by LaMelo Ball.
Outside Garland. Passes it to Hart. Three-pointer. Hornets with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Banchero outside. Garland, the pass to Banchero. Over Ball. Another miss by Orlando.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
From 13, rebounded by Hart.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, you love to see Banchero get off his feet in a hurry and finish with authority.
And the last couple of years, Doris, Charlotte has really picked up the pace.
I think, Kevin, that's to place an emphasis and try to bring out the best of LaMelo Ball, who flourishes in that exact kind of environment. Brilliant passer, wants to be dynamic in transition. I think it's a smart choice.
Here's Duke. Offline with his three. The Magic trailed by 3. Pass to Garland. Back to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Pass to Miller. It's stolen. And now the fast break. Banchero with the ball. That puts them in the lead. Banchero's got 6. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Magic.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
To the middle, here's Hart. It's rebounded by Duke. Duke's got 4 rebounds now tonight. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Hart. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 1.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Maxey against Miller. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now, here's Hart. Defense is right there. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
Shooting for Orlando.
And Towns drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Now, here's Ball. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, the great length and the great size of the backcourt, LaMelo Ball continues to improve as an interior scorer.
Ball against Garland. Now Hart hasn't made one yet. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Hart.
You see the quickness of Garland on display right there. He's working amongst the trees, no problem.
Maxey against Miller. Outside, Ball. On the pass to Rogers. Back to Ball. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Garland. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots, off to a good start.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Maxey finds Hart. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Duke. Some solid defense from Hart.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
They get it again. Towns. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Excellent pursuit by Towns right there. Get to work on the glass.
Miller against Maxey. Left side, Miller. Ball up top. Guarded by Garland. Ball no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Towns. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Their last encounter was in Orlando. They were able to handle the Magic.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. You know, there's no denying the talents of LaMelo Ball, Doris. Could this be what we see from guards in the future?
Well, we know what he brings, LaMelo, Kevin, and that's a blend of size and skill. He is a magician with the basketball in the open floor. The handle is tight. The shooting is getting better. We have to see this young man develop.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Passes it to Walsh. Underwood. He's covered by Ball. Shoots. Another miss by Orlando.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And he gets the bucket. Now just a 1-point Magic lead.
Well, it's excellent recognition from Cole Anthony, but how about your offense working to get a man that wide open? Pretty.
Underwood passes to Walsh. Jordan trying to free himself up. Walsh can't get it to go.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Black, no good. The Magic shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. Here's Underwood. Here's Jordan. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's Black in the corner. Kicks it to Ball. Pass to Snow. Anthony right side. Second chance shot. Basket counts.
Cole Anthony is unafraid to take on anybody, willing to finish through contact. Yes, sir.
Pass to Jordan. And here now is Thibault, covered by Anthony. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers. The Magic in second.
You know, when you make a mistake against this team, they make you pay. I mean, because they convert those turnovers into fast break points, and that really can be demoralizing.
And the Hornets making a change here. Smith is checked in. The 11-footer. And that one hits back iron.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
Charlotte again missing. Orlando trailing here. Here's Thibault. Still yet to score. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And here's a look at some numbers for him. For Orlando, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And the second free throw, good. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. The pass to Snow. Anthony down low. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. The Magic shooting 40% here in the early stages. Underwood, covered by Anthony. Pops it up for Jordan. An emphatic LU jam.
DeAndre Jordan, simply a force around the cup. This guy has rare athleticism.
Smith drives in. Knocked loose and stolen by Thibault. Passes it to Jordan. Here's Walsh. No scoring in this one. Yep, it counts. And now a 4-point Magic lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Snow. He kicks it to Black. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. That misses, and he's 0 for 4.
The struggles just continue this quarter. They can ill afford to have this many empty possessions.
Underwood, covered by Anthony, and they pick up 2.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot to stop the run. The shot will not fall. Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Magic. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away.
25.
And And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic start. The second, we've got Tyrese Maxey. Downs is out there with Wallace. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Jerome in at point. They get it back.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Up top, Hart. Defended by Richards. Hart kicks to Maxey. Pass to Wallace. Over Rogers. Hornets with the rebound. Rogers got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Smith. Jerome with the rebound. Magic leading by 6. And let's head over to the sideline and catch it. Up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words.
Anthony.
Be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you. The kick out to Towns. Unloads from 13. The rebound by Richard. Hornets trailed by 8. Here's Miller, and it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Jerome passes to Wallace. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Maxey with it. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Anthony.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
Smith, the pass to Miller. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Bouknight, no good. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Orlando Magic. 6-point lead. Lets a floater go, and the layup is good.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Smith surveying the D. Now the pass to Bouknight. Out to the right wing. Rogers. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Jerome. Covered by Smith. The kick out to Towns. No good. That miss takes him to 3 for 7. And it's Miller in the corner. Pass to Smith. Back to Miller. Over Hart. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Miller.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
To the inside. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And here is Bouknight. Nothing on the board. For three, Smith gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Williams comes in for Nick Richards. And Ball subbed in for Smith. The Magic also changing it up. Martin's checked in for Wallace. Banchero comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. Pass to Banchero. Craig, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Deep two from Ball. And the rebound goes to Martin.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Maxey kicks to Martin. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. For the Orlando Magic, they come in off a good outing against New York. Shots good by Miller.
And you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass. Money.
Banchero outside. No good on the shot.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bobble that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Rodgers can't make the basket. Orlando leading. Here's Maxey. Hits the three-point bomb. Maxey's got 5 now.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And you mentioned it, he's the second best shooter in the league right now. Quick trigger with just a little bit better footwork. He could take over that top spot.
That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now it's a 6-point Magic lead.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Paolo Banchero.
You have to stay with the play when you feel contact because you get a chance for maybe a 3-point play. In this opportunity, free throw coming for Mr. Cole Anthony.
Cole Anthony.
And he knocks down the first one. And Orlando making a change here. Jordan's checked in. And both free throws good for Anthony.
Boy, to me, Cole Anthony, one of the most striking things about this young man is his confidence first, his IQ for the game, and there's a fearlessness to what he does that I really admire.
Kicks it out to Maxey. For the 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Duke. 12 points his last outing. It's rebounded by Walsh. Magic leading by 7. There's the lob to the hoop and finished off by Martin.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Poked loose, stolen by Martin. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Here's Walsh. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
There's Ball with the 3, and the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Walsh. Misses from close range. Ball surveying the defense. Can they get it? They grab their own miss. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2, Mark Williams.
The first free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Underwood passes to Walsh. Goes back up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, DeAndre Jordan's a problem because if he gets that close, you know the defense has to commit to him.
Black's checked in for the Hornets, and he can't hit the second. Hornets trailed by 11. Here's Duke. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. 6 to shoot, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Underwood, and he finishes nicely on the layup. He has 6.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Charlotte Hornets. 11-point game. Pass the ball. Pass to Williams, and stolen by Jordan. Here's Walsh.
2 minutes remaining.
11 points last game. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic. On Saturday, they're off to Washington to take on the Wizards. Then on Monday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana.
And looking at that Lakers matchup, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you, he will find him.
Assisted by
Garland, the pass to Underwood. Shoots over Ball. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Martin's got the lead up to 11 now for the Magic.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Ball from long range. Drills the three-pointer. Ball's got 11 points.
LaMelo Ball able off the dribble to get into that jumper so fluidly there.
Back to Garland. Orlando moving the ball around. Williams against Jordan. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Outside, Ball fires the 3. Rebound by the Magic. Martin's got 6 rebounds in the game. Anthony against Garland. The pass to Underwood. Over Ball. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Hornets trailed by 8.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Shoots. Again, ball missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And so it's Orlando in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, you guys have built a lead. What is the key to maintaining or increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. So stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
You had the advantage in the first half. Let's see if you can keep that.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal. Out in front at the half is Orlando. They have an 8-point lead. And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
The production they've gotten from their bench has been.
And now with the second half of.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And Orlando has possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. Miller is out there with ball. Then it's Williams. Then there's Rogers. And it's Duke in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
He gets that one.
Now, this is just a big-time offensive performance from a young LaMelo Ball. He's already put the league on notice.
Outside, Towns. Passes to Maxey. Here's Banchero. It's rebounded by Charlotte. On the wing, Miller. He's covered by Maxey. Here's Duke. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. Orlando leading by 8. Here's Banchero. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
You can see Paolo Banchero plays with such a high energy level at the offensive end. So determined right there.
The Magic have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Despite the fact that he's highly skilled, Paolo Banchero also plays with this relentless energy you love.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Now, here's Ball. 13 points in the game. Miller outside. Over Banchero. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Miller. Outside Garland. Pass to Towns. Williams with the steal. Now Miller. 10 points for him. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Inside. Here's Towns. Good on the bucket. That's 10 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Pass to Miller. Fires for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
80% shooting to start the third. 4 for 5.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Garland the pass to Towns. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hornets trail by 4. And it's Ball penetrating. Banchero grabs the board. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Takes it off the glass. Banchero's got 11 points.
That is tremendous focus on the finish right there. Banchero not allowing himself to be overwhelmed by the defense.
Here's Rogers, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Is their honeybee. Everyone, show them some love.
Okay, a chance to check out the numbers for Miller. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. He's averaging about 19 points per, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
The pass to Maxey. Back to Hart. Shot clock at 5. Over Smith. Hart, no good.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now let's take a look at the teams that have been holding their opponents to the fewest points in the last 10 games. In third, the Hornets.
Well, I just love the tenacity on the defensive end. They have been in lockdown mode.
The Hornets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Jerome, he's checked in for the Magic. Smith hits them both. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Right wing. Open shot by Banchero. Rogers pulls it in. Rogers has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Smith against Maxey. Now here is Smith, guarded closer.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Maxey. 4th in three-point field goal percentage and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And yeah, he's one of the dead-eye sharpshooters in the game for sure. A top 5 percentage guy from deep. Just a hard man to slow down. The first one falls. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Orlando. And it's tied up with that one. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Jerome passes to Towns. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I love that Karl Anthony Towns is aggressive to score and willing to embrace the contact.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Yeah, this guy is exceptional from the charity stripe. You want a guy like Karl Anthony Towns who can knock these down as a big.
And he's good on the second.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
For the lead. And Ball with the lay-in. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Here's Jerome. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Book Knight, he's checked in for Ball. And the Magic making a change here as well. Roby, he's checked in for Banchero. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Smith, and the rejection by Towns.
Tremendous work defensively from Towns. His teammates love to see him send that thing back.
Here's Rogers. Nice hit again, and it's good on the way in. Richards got his first points in this one.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Smith. Again, the Hornets score.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Hard against Miller. Pass to Thibault. At the heart. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock. Hart's got 6.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And the Hornets call time here. And some great passing here so far. Let's check out this chart that breaks down where the assists have been coming from for the Hornets.
And their guards have been the ones to really set the tone here tonight with their ability to create shots. You talk about the big fellas. They love to play with guards who try to keep them involved offensively.
Pass to Bouknight. Smith outside. Rebound by the Magic. Roby's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the Magic can hold on to the ball. Charlotte making a switch here. Black's checked in. Smith with it. 9 points in the game so far. To the paint. And a missed layup.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Towns, the pass to Roby. There's the pass to Underwood. Shot clock at 6. That savvy little up fake there. Fooling the D. And now just a 1-point Charlotte lead. And here is Bouknight. Still scoreless. And it's Miller in the corner. No good on the 3. Orlando, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And stolen by Miller. And Miller throws it down home.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Roby can't tie it up as that one's no good. Hornets leading by 3. Smith finds Miller. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's 19 points from Brandon Miller.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
He's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets. Anthony comes in for Miller. Now here's Bouknight. Defended by Thibault. Bouknight with the bucket.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Underwood, covered by Anthony. Here's Underwood. Pass to Thibault. Here's Roby. And the 3 ball is good. Roby's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, Roby knocks down the distance shot. Go ahead, young man.
Here's Anthony. Roby with the rebound. Roby's got his 5th rebound in this one. Good on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Underwood.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Jordan, he's checked in for Waltz.
DeAndre Jordan.
The Magic have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Thibault on the wing. Here's Walsh, covered by Smith. Walsh can't get it to go. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Anthony with the bucket. Anthony's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Tough shot for a young player. No hesitation in the mid-range by Cole Anthony.
Here's Roby. He averages about 5 points a game. Here's Thibault, and it's 10 out. Smith left side. Rebound by the Magic. Roby's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Rebound by Williams. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They lead by 4. Passes it to Richards.
2 minutes.
Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one. Well, Orlando shooting 47% from the field in the 3rd. Pass to Roby. Here's Jordan. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Walsh. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Walsh has got 5.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Underwood. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Cole Anthony.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
As soon as you turn it over on them, they're off to the races. They have been absolutely relentless in the open floor.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And the Hornets making a change here. Duke's checked in. Orlando also making some changes. Banchero's checked in for Jordan. And it's Garland in for Roby. 3 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Here's Duke. Misses the 3. Orlando, they've gone 8 of 16 in the 3rd quarter to put their 2nd half shooting percentage right at 50%. Banchero, that's good.
Paolo Banchero putting the league on notice that he is a big-time problem.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Some changes for Charlotte. Rodgers checked in for Nick Richards. And Ball subbed in for Booknight. Towns, he's checked in for the Magic. Here's Duke. Looking to get it going. Duke. It's hauled in by the Magic. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Banchero. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Basically, Banchero fighting for his shot right there. Just gets very physical inside.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Shoot 2. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. The Magic making a switch here. Maxi's checked in. Both free throws good from Banchero.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Garland against Ball. Clock at 6. To stop the run. Offensive rebound. Williams. Offline. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Orlando out in front. They lead by a bucket. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
Here it is, fans.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. The Hornets shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Nashard out there with Banchero. Then it's Darius Garland. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot.
Foul. First team foul.
To the right side. Rodgers against Banchero. Rodgers passes the ball. 6 to shoot. It's good. Ball's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Hornets.
Yes, sir. LaMelo Ball has handles, folks. He can get where he wants to on the floor. What a move.
Garland kicks to Maxey. The tray. Bart, that's good. And the Magic lead by 3.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Garland against Ball. Miller outside for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Garland the pass to Towns. Outside, Maxey. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
I love the tenacity. Terrific move at a crucial point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
Miller outside. Orlando grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points. Maxey attacking. You can't get that one. Good D by Miller.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And there's the pass to Williams.
And that was the right call. But when you need a basket, those are the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Garland against Ball. Kicks it out to Maxey. Here's the floater. Rodgers pulls it in. Rodgers has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Ball against Garland. Ball no good. It's Garland with the ball for Orlando. And he swishes it right through. And the Magic lead by 2.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out of pick and roll.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Duke. Some solid defense from Hart. To the inside. Here's Banchero. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
But how about the finish through contact by Paolo Banchero? Very tough to guard this guy because of that big-time frame.
Outside ball. Williams, that's for 2. And the Hornets miss again. Magic leading by 4. Hart the pass to Garland. Rodgers against Banchero. Here's Garland. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Duke. Ball against Garland. Step back shot. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Orlando's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. They get it back, and it's Banchero missing. Hornets trailed by 4.
Now you love how LaMelo uses the contact to get to the line. This guy's IQ on the offensive end is something else.
And the first one drops.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Ball hits them both. Orlando, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Banchero against Rodgers. Kicks it out to Banchero. The offensive rebound. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, battling hard. That's an impressive move by Towns. He'll go to the stripe.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Orlando.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
But they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And the Hornets call time here. Well, you have to like what we're seeing so far from Paolo Banchero.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David. Passes it to Duke. Here is Rodgers. Takes a 3. And the Hornets miss again.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to Hart. Here's Underwood. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Miller outside. Here's Williams. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Rodgers has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. A nice shot by Duke.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Maxey passes to Towns. And the pass to Underwood. Back to Hart. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Duke. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Miller. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Maxey passes to Banchero. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Banchero's got 11 points here in just the second half. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They trail by 7. Towns with the steal. Here's Banchero. Rogers pulls it in.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Outside, Ball. And again, the Hornets missing.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Now, here's Hart. Not a lot of room. Passes it to Underwood. Shot clock at 6. Excellent D there from Ball. Hornets trailed by 7. Left side, Miller with the drive. And Miller throws it down hard.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And but look at the basket guy still shaking. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Orlando. Start making some noise if you want a free t-shirt.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Karl Anthony Towns.
And he's had a very good night shooting the basketball. A little over 50% from the field, and a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus and consistency.
Underwood passes to Maxey. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Williams. Charlotte has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the 4th. Here's Duke, defended by Hart. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Now, here's Ball. Inside, 5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
4th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Charlotte.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
He hits both from the strike. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Show some love for your honeybees.
Magic leading by 3. Maxey looking it over. Over Miller. Maxey, no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Personal foul. 15
He's off on the first.
At the line for Charlotte.
Good on the second free throw.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Towns. Tries again. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Ball. He nails it, and we're tied up. Ball's got 6 here in this quarter.
LaMelo living the life. That is a big-time bucket. Go ahead.
uses the glass to finish the layup.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And Williams throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Rodgers against Banchero. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Now you see the decision-making of Paolo Banchero is so impressive. Comes into the league with that skill and really elevating it.
Ball no good. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Magic. They've led by as many as 11 points. Hurt. Here's Banchero. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's about launcher right there. Paolo Banchero hustling after the offensive rebound, creating a second chance opportunity.
Hornets trailed by 8. Outside ball. Here's Duke, defended by Hart. To the left side wing. Towns with the steal. Hart the pass to Underwood. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Maxey. Clock at 6. Here he goes. Williams with the block.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
17 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Shooting for Orlando.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. And the Hornets call time here. They're behind by 6. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Let's hear it for your Honeybees.
Here's the Hornets with the ball. Here's Duke. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 4. 12 seconds left in the game. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Maxey at the line. 2 shots.
Second one is good. And both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
And the Hornets call time here. They trail by 6. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Here's Rodgers. Nails the tray.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball. Just put those last seconds away.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game. Pass to Duke from deep 3-point territory.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning.
Pro Stick. If you have a great dunker and want to put the other team on a poster, you can force aggressive contact dunks on a drive by holding sprint, moving the Pro Stick up quickly, and then moving and holding.
This is Fan Stand Up. Let's get live. In the middle, 7 foot.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Darius Garland is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Banchero. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Towns in at the 4. And for Indiana, Benedict Mathurin is out there with Walker. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Ryan in at the center position. Well, this is the first of 2 consecutive games between these teams. These mini-series are becoming a fixture in the NBA regular season.
You're right, but it adds a real sense of excitement. You know, no team wants to drop 2 straight games to the same opponent, so the tension's a little higher than usual.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Shepherd. Inside. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Now Maxey. Here's Banchero. He's covered by Mathurin. Clock at 6. Garland, the pass to Maxey. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
The numbers testify. Tyrese Maxey is one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA.
Pass to Ryan. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Some solid defense from Jordan. Outside Maxey. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Zero hesitation. Maxey, great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 4-point game. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
And this squad bumped them out of the playoffs in the first round last year. That hurts a little bit.
We know that's in the past. You can't change that for sure. Nevertheless, a win would be sweet.
For Indiana, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. The 11-footer, and he hits the jumper.
Phenomenal body control by Benedict Mathurin. The pull-up is a hard shot to master, but he has.
Maxey surveys. Can't get it to fall.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Shepherd. Maxey covering. Walker passes to Halliburton. Here's Shepherd. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And for all the purists, here's a look at the best free throw shooting teams from the stripe this year. Second, Indiana.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
Count it.
And I know this isn't the shot Garland wanted, but just goes to show how easily he can adapt.
Halliburton against Garland. Pass to Ryan. Over Banchero. Rebound by the Magic. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 4. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Here's Gillespie. Maxey covering. Pass to Wagner. Driving inside. It's rebounded by Walsh.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Wagner is out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Shepard in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. The ball's knocked loose.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about. You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
Pacers foul, Tyrese Halliburton. First personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Orlando. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. And some changes here for the Pacers. Ryan comes in for Mathurin, and it's Walker in for Gillespie. And the Magic making a change here. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Just a great job of adding to their lead. Late in the game, every point matters.
Here's Ryan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
Team is in the penalty. 2 shots. Ryan.
That free throw no good. Garland's checked in for Orlando. And he's good on the second. Orlando leading. Pass to Banchero. Over Wagner. Tipped. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wagner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
As the game gets tight late and the stakes rise, you need guys who are willing and able to step up.
Banchero outside. Banchero delivers inside.
Stepping up in a big moment, Paolo Banchero. Love that leadership.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Karl Anthony Towns.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Darius Garland.
And there was absolutely nothing they could do to slow him down in this one. It seemed like every shot he put up went in. And his teammates responded smartly by continuing to feed him all night.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Pacers had some instruction for his guys during the break. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves. And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's Maxey. The rebound by Shepard. Shepard's got 5 rebounds in the game. Halliburton on the wing. To take the lead. Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
Big time shot by Halliburton. And his team and coaches say, in Tyrese, we trust.
With the floater. Another shot. It's rebounded by Ryan.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
The shot no good. Good work defensively by Towns. Banchero passes to Jordan. It's rebounded by Ryan.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot. And you know what, guys? That would pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
It falls! Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Orlando calls timeout. They're down by 3. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Garland pass to Maxey. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's rebounded by Ryan. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. 3-point lead. $15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Walker. Three-pointer, no good. Timeout called the Magic. They're trailing by 3. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
We want to give you shirts, fans, but you need to be the loudest. Can you do it? Let's hear it! Stand up.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Garland for 3. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. And so the big win by Indiana in a tight game. What a performance they had here at home today.
There's a new way to connect a friend and squad up in NBA 2K24 on Next Gen. Press both shoulder buttons on your controller to bring up
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Magic on their way to the locker room, so a look at the starters for the Wizards. Kispert is out there with Avdia. Then it's Bones Highland. And there's Jared Allen. And it's Koulibaly at the shooting guard position.
hope all of you have your New Year's resolutions, as I do, to finish writing my book. What about you?
Well, it's New Year, new team.
And here were the Bulls earlier, filling into the arena. A serious look on their faces, knowing it always takes a big effort to pick up a road win in the NBA. And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Then it's TJ Warren, and it's Conley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Magic, they've got Darius Garland. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then it's Maxey, and it's Walsh in at the small forward. Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite